Let's go. Let's go. 1-0 away victory in Bucharest in Romania. What a performance. What a result. The exact result we needed. The 1-0 victory away at Atletico. Perfect. Perfect. I said in the preview, we have to get an away goal. It's crucial. And we've done it. I'm so happy. I'm ecstatic. Party time. It really is party time. Midweek. We're in pole position now. We really are in pole position. Of course, the tie's not done yet. We've still got to do the job at Stamford Bridge, but fantastic start. Fantastic start. 1-0 victory, clean sheet, away goal. Giroud won the goal bicycle. The guy loves to score. Won the goals on the biggest stage. What a performance. I was so happy with the boys. I thought the tactics was on point from Tuchel, the formation, the style of play, how we handled and stifled Atletico Madrid. I'll be getting into all that, including the formation and my thoughts, opinions. But before I do, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Give me your man of match of the game. For me, it's got to be Giroud. It's got to be Giroud. And I think that, he got the winning goal. And what a goal it was. Initially it was ruled off offside. But then when it got checked in VAR, they found that it came off an Atletico player. Comes up in the air, bang. Not even Oblak, the best keeper in the world, can even save that. Nestled into the bottom corner. World-class goal. The guy is a fantastic scorer of goals. Not a scorer of many goals, but a scorer of fantastic goals. And that's what Olivier Giroud is. I thought his link-up play was on point. The way he linked up with Werner, with Mason Mount. Superb. The lineup was superb. Again, we went with the classic formation, 3 at the back, 3-4-2-1. Edouard Mendy in goal. Fullbacks of Alonso, Hudson, Odoi. We then had the 3 at the back with Antonio Rudiger, Christensen, Azpilicueta captain, Jorginho Kovacic as the pivot, Mason Mount and Werner as the fake number 10s with Olivier Giroud leading the line up front. And again, Mason Mount, great start. He gets a yellow card off the bat. 35 seconds and he gets booked, which means that the downside is Mason Mount and Jorginho are unavailable for selection in the next game. Hence why this game was crucial that we got the job done. I told a lot of people that a 0-0 tonight would be a disaster, because Atletico and Simeone love a 0-0 at home, because then that means there's no pressure. That pressure's lifted from that away goal rule, and it means if Atletico scored one at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea would have to score 2. And against a resolute, strong, robust Atletico defence, who are renowned for their defending, it would have been really difficult to break them down. So I think tonight was crucial. It puts us in pole position. It puts us with the hands. We have the cards now. It's ours to fuck up at this point, because if we go to Stamford Bridge and lose, if Atletico win 2-1, they're through on the away goal rule. So even if we draw at Stamford Bridge, we're through to the quarterfinals. We're through. Even if we draw 0-0 or 1-1, we're through. But of course, you want to do your best. You want to go out there as if the tie is 0-0. Go out there and get the job done. And that's what professionals, that's what top elite players do. And I think tonight was a fantastic professional performance. It wasn't fantastic, but I knew that it wasn't a perfect performance, but I knew that every single player would have to do their job today, involving the instructions set from Thomas Tuchel. I thought the tactics were superb. We knew that Atletico Madrid would be sitting back, low block. They had 6 at the back at one point throughout the entire game, especially in the initial stages of the game. They had a 6 at the back formation where they were playing a 6-3-1 off the ball. In transition, they were playing a 6-3-1. They were playing this deep low block thing where you couldn't break them down. And what happened was we tried to go through the wide areas, but we couldn't, and they knew this because Diego, the way he's set up tactically, knew that because we play a wing-back system, we're going to use the flanks a lot. Hence why I played a 6 at the back to nullify that threat. So we had to go for the middle, and if you're going for the middle, your final ball, your killer pass has to be on point, and we were missing that in the first half. Jorginho, his balls were completely off, his passing. Kovacic, terrible final third balls despite his transitioning of the play on point. Mason Mount had some poor through balls. Azpilicueta had some poor through balls for Hudson-Odoi to make the infield runs. I thought Hudson-Odoi was making superb runs. He had Thomas Lemar on toast off the ball. Really professional, really good performance from Hudson-Odoi. He's an underrated player when it comes to the man of the match nominations. I thought that he was one of our best players on the pitch today. Not too much necessarily what he contributed in attack, but defensively, it was so professional. It was like an experienced player in his prime defending. The way that he was, he was making that wing-back position his own, not his permanent position, but tonight he was superb. The way that he was defending, the way that he was positionally, you can tell Thomas Tuchel drilled the instructions in him, and it really helped him the other day against Southampton. So credit to the whole team, credit to Hudson-Odoi. Again, Mason Mount was unlucky. He got booked 35 seconds in, and it meant that he had to be cautious for the rest of the game. I personally would have taken him off a lot earlier. He came off of Havertz, with the last 5 minutes to go. I thought that was a wrong move, because I don't think Mason Mount had a bad game. His work rate, his intensity is phenomenal, but it's a case of a yellow card. We cannot risk playing with 10 men. So I thought they've taken Mason Mount off, you alleviate that pressure. Didn't happen. Luckily, we never got sent off in the first place. It was good. And listen, yeah, Giroud scored in the 68th minute. Now, around the 60th minute, I was starting to get worried because I was thinking, if this finishes 0-0, this is not a good result. I don't care what anyone says, this would not be a good result. But Giroud, he comes up with the goods. He comes up with the goods. What a goal, man. I love that guy. Yeah? No more agendas. I'm not criticising that guy anymore. That guy deserves a statue. Yeah? Legend Giroud. Statue outside Stamford Bridge. Phenomenal performance. Man of the match performance for me. What a goal from him as well. That bicycle kick, man. That has to be up there, one of the goals of the season. The way it comes down, a strong foot, bang. Literally straight into the bottom corner. You cannot get that further far corner. Oblak, absolutely no chance. The best keeper in the world. Despite Atletico defending so deep, defending so well, Chelsea got the job done tonight. And we've proved a statement there. We've released a statement to the rest of Europe that we're not playing games. We are here to take over. We're not here to take part, but we are here to take over. That's a statement that released this evening. You know, the rest of Europe should understand that Chelsea are not messing about this season, especially under Thomas Tuchel, a world-class tactician who knows what he's doing. The way that he deployed his tactics, that three at the back formation, the way Mason Mount's operating in between lines. Yes, his final third pass is improving, but his off-the-ball work rate, his positioning. Timo Werner as well, fantastic off-the-ball runs. That elite half-turn in the first half to force Oblak into a good save. A couple of really good runs from him. He worked his socks off, and I was really impressed with Timo Werner's performance as well. He deserved the goal himself. You then look at the midfield. I know Jorginho didn't have his best game, but he was still dictating the tempo of the game. We had 71% possession at half time. You know, we had 5 shots, 2 shots on target. Really good. We had over 400 passes, 89% pass accuracy. And that was due to Jorginho and Kovacic dictating the game. You had Kovacic transitioning play from defensive phase to the offensive phase, dribbling, nice passing, nice diagonal switches. And honestly, Atletico couldn't nullify a threat, despite how experienced this team is, despite how experienced Diego Simeone is as a coach. It was a sublime performance from us. It was really professional. It looked as if we were the experienced team. You know, we have a lot of young players in our team, and oh man, I'm just relieved. Because I was a bit worried for tonight, but as soon as we got that goal, I knew we were winning the game. I knew, because Atletico haven't got nothing going forward. As in, they've got world-class players. They've got Luis Suarez, they've got João Felix, and 2 players that are world-class. I rate both of them very highly, but I knew that the way Atletico is set up, they weren't looking to score this game. So I knew once we broke the deadlock, it was game over. The thing with Diego Simeone's game plan was it was vital that Atletico scored first. Because if Atletico scored first, we would have been in big trouble. Because if Atletico scored first, which was Diego Simeone's game plan, they would have continued their low/mid block, and they would have hit on the break with your Thomas Lemars, your João Felix, your Moussa Dembélés, your Luis Suarez, and they would have killed us. It wouldn't have just been 1-0 Atletico. It would have been 2-0, potentially 3-0 Atletico. So it was imperative that we got the first goal, and I'm so happy that we did, because I knew once we got the first goal, it would alleviate the pressure, it would open the game up more, allowing us more chances in behind. Werner can exploit the space, because Atletico would have to open up the shell to go and force and go get that equaliser, which thankfully they never got. Again, Kai Havertz came on, Kante came on, Ziyech, Reece to nullify, to see out the game, good passing, again some fresh legs on. These are all world-class experienced players, so it was good. They controlled that midfield, they dominated, they shut up shop, exactly what we required them to do, exactly what Thomas Tuchel required to do. And the round 1 between Thomas Tuchel and Diego Simeone, Thomas Tuchel takes round 1. What a tactical masterclass from him. The way he deployed the formation, the tactics, the perfect substitution, the timings of them, the way that the players are positioned tactically on the field. You know, we completely nullified the Atletico Madrid's threat going forward, and we broke them down as well. The amount of times that they're breaking down with that curved through pass, Hudson-Odoi, Alonso making those, Werner and Hudson-Odoi making those infield runs as well. Sublime, perfect stuff. Really, really happy from him. He played his cards perfectly, and now we are in pole position for the second leg. You know, it really is ours to mess around now. You know, like, we have no excuse at this point. We're going to be at Stamford Bridge. We're already a goal up. All we got to do is a professional, perfect, good performance. Doesn't even have to be a perfect performance. Just a good, resolute, professional performance. We'll get the job done, and we head to the quarterfinals. That's it. That's it. Job done, and we move into the last 8. Thank you. The first time we can move into the last 8 since 2014. You know, I know it's not job done yet, and Atletico are renowned for, coming back, etc. But we are in such a good position, and I'm so happy that we got a result tonight. I'm so happy. I was nervous for this, and Chelsea, they didn't let me down tonight. They didn't let Chelsea fans down tonight. They made this very proud, and I'm proud of my team. Proud of my team. proud to wear the badge. But yes, Chelsea won 1-0 away at Atletico Madrid. We take an away goal back to Stamford Bridge, a perfect goal and result to head into the second leg. That is my review. If you did enjoy this review, obviously smash like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Comment down below, who do you think was man and match in the game? And I'll see all of you guys for my next video. Peace.